Azrael, another new film with no dialogue. Does this gimmick work with this film? Let's find out. Azrael, played by Samara Weaving, is living in a cabin in the woods and with her boyfriend slash husband, played by Nathan Stewart Jarrett. One day they're out in the woods and they look worried. Some cult members, the weird looking redneck guys, chase them and capture them and bring them back to their cult village in the woods. Azrael is directed by E.L. Katz. He directed the 2017 film Small Crimes and also the 2013 film Cheap Thrills. I definitely recommend checking out the film Cheap Thrills. His debut feature. It's kind of a film that came and went when it first came out, and it's definitely a film that has a lot of surprises. So you could definitely go back and watch his film Cheap Thrills. His new film Azrael is definitely going to appeal to some people because it is well made. It has that extreme gore factor and the nice kills. But for me, it's just a film that raises too many questions and never answers them. Like who is everybody? Why are they doing what they're doing? When I watch a movie, I try to go in fresh. I avoid all the trailers. I avoid all the spoilers. And this film is supposed to be set in a post-apocalyptic world, but it just looks like some rednecks in a forest. It doesn't look like post-apocalyptic. And about halfway through the film, Azrael, she meets a side character that just raises more questions and just leaves you confused. Azrael is very repetitive. Azrael gets captured, she escapes, she fights back, she gets captured, she escapes, she fights back. This happens about four or five times in the film, and the film is only 1 hour and 18 minutes long. It's just very, very repetitive. I wasn't a big fan of John Woo's Silent Night film from last year, but that film had a very simple plot, so it didn't. The lack of dialogue in that film wasn't really a negative aspect. But with this new film, Azrael, it seems to have a lot of characters, a more complex plot. So the lack of dialogue in this film really makes it just more confusing and doesn't benefit the film in any way. Samara Weaving is fantastic though. She does really keep you invested in the story that is happening in the film, and there are these creepy looking monster I don't know what they are, hybrid redneck following Azrael throughout the film. They're very well designed and they look creepy looking. I can only give Azrael 2 stars out of 5. There is definitely an audience for this type of film. Some people are really going to dig it, but for me, it just left me with so many questions. It left me confused. And just the the sort of plot is just repetitive. It just does the same thing over and over again. What did you guys think? Leave your comments below. Did you like the film? Please subscribe to my channel and like the video to see more videos in the future. Bye bye.